Think about the deal that slipped through your fingers last quarter. It likely didn't die because your pricing was off or because a competitor had a better feature set. It died because someone else followed up better. The friction here is time. Writing a truly personalized follow-up takes research, synthesis, and drafting. Because that takes 20 to 30 minutes per prospect, reps either delay their outreach or worse, they settle for sending a generic template. We are going to eliminate that friction. In this lesson, we will build a 4-step automated AI workflow that generates a hyper-personalized follow-up sequence in a fraction of the time it takes to type out a standard email. To execute this immediately, you only need 3 things in front of you: the raw transcript from your last sales call, an open AI chat interface like Claude or ChatGPT, and your CRM. Mastering this specific workflow removes the administrative drag from your day. You stop reacting to your calendar and start operating with proactive, high-leverage outreach. Step 1 is processing the transcript. The most common mistake reps myth here is pasting the transcript and asking the AI for a summary. You get polite fluff. You cannot use that in a sales motion. Instead, use this exact prompt instruction. Command the AI to review the transcript and extract only the top 3 urgent business problems explicitly mentioned by the prospect. You don't need a comprehensive record of the small talk. Isolating these 3 specific pain points gives you the exact intellectual leverage you need to anchor your entire follow-up strategy. A standard chronological recap tells the prospect you were present. Feeding their exact stated priorities back to them proves you understand their business. Aggressively filtering out the conversational noise positions you as an elite listener. This focus on priorities allows you to diagnose their actual business pain with precision. Step 2 is converting those 3 extracted points into a fast 4-sentence immediate follow-up email. Here is the trap. Left to its own devices, AI defaults to boilerplate templates. It hands you a draft, starting with "I am writing," which guarantees a deleted email. We fix this with 2 strict constraints. First, we cap the length at 4 sentences. Second, we explicitly forbid the word "I" in the first half. This structural shift forces the AI to begin by directly addressing the prospect's business problem. Stripping away traditional sales speak removes the friction from the read. By centering the draft on their data rather than your intent, you provide the immediate clarity needed to prompt a reply. Your immediate email is out. Step 3 addresses the next 30 days. You need a strategy to sustain engagement without being annoying. Standard follow-up sequences fail because they consist of reps just checking in. That demands a status update from the prospect without providing any new value in return. To solve this, prompt your AI to build a 3-step sequence, with each touchpoint spaced exactly 4 days apart. Give the AI this critical constraint. It must integrate a unique piece of value, like an industry data point or a relevant case study, into every single step, and it must never ask for a meeting. Executing a sequence built purely on value changes the dynamic. You transform from a persistent nuisance into a continuously helpful industry resource. Step 4 shifts the workflow from outbound communication to preemptive preparation. Your sequence is running, so now we prepare for the next live conversation. Feed the AI your final prompt. Ask it to review the transcript and predict the 3 hardest, deal-advancing questions they'll likely ask next meeting. Using AI to stress test your own pitch allows you to identify logical blind spots and surface hidden objections long before you get back on Zoom. You process the transcript, extract the pain points, map the sequence, and generate your defense instantly. This ensures you enter the second meeting holding a severe informational advantage. The final mechanical step is porting these clean outputs. You drop the immediate email into your outbox, load the 3-step sequence into your CRM, and paste the probing questions into your upcoming calendar invite. Doing this manually requires roughly 30 minutes of intense focus. Executing this AI workflow compresses that entire process into 2 minutes of review and approval. Relying on raw hustle and memory alone is exhausting. Offloading this heavy lifting to a reliable system frees up your mental bandwidth to actually sell. And because it's so fast, you get the immediate gratification of deploying your follow-up while the conversation is fresh in the prospect's mind. Closing more deals in the current landscape comes down to operating at a systematically higher level of leverage. Run this workflow after your next call and watch the shift in your reply rates.